Hi, it's Matthew here from ControlByte company. Welcome to our live stream on YouTube. Today, I would like to show you a concept how to start with smart home programming using a programmable logic controller. Okay. Here I have a WAGO controller. This is a PLC programmable logic controller. Okay. And here I have inputs, outputs, power supply terminals, and I have output terminal here. What's more, I can connect this PLC to my computer using USB-C cable, which is more popular right now in PLCs. And I have here a switch. I can start my PLC or switch it to the stop mode. I have also diodes, status diodes on my PLC, and such a device I can use in a smart home to program behavior of the smart home. Maybe I will demonstrate you very nice 3D simulator of a smart home. This is Home I/O, and here I have some switches mounted on the walls. I can use it to control blinds. I can control lights, outdoor and indoor. And I can use that simulator to simulate my PLC program. Here I have CODESYS. This is a free software to download. You can go to codesys.com, download that software, and start programming. Here I have some programs. This program is written in a graphical language, but I can also use text languages for PLC. If you have questions, you can ask questions on the chat. And wait a minute, I will find my presentation and we will start with my webinar. Okay, let's get started. So, okay, smart home with WAGO CC100 and CODESYS. So I will show you what is CODESYS. This is a free software where you can start programming PLCs. I will show you how to start programming with WAGO and how to connect also Raspberry Pi. This is a small microcontroller. You can also program that device in CODESYS. And I will show you a concept how to start smart home programming. And then we'll go to industrial projects, which we teach you in our online course. Tomorrow, we will close registration for our programming course. We teach people on our platform how to start with CODESYS and text languages. Wait to the end of the webinar because we have a special offer for you in the end, okay? Together with Jacob, we have established a company called ControlByte. And right now, write on the chat, where do you come from? What do you want to learn? I would like to hear from you. What do you do here on our live stream? We'll answer your questions on the chat, and also I will answer them on our live stream right now. Remember, subscribe our channel, hit the like button under the video, subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell to stay informed about our newest videos. Our channel is called ControlByte Automation. We have a lot of free videos and we show how to start with PLC programming. Okay, I have people here. Poland, Marko Miladinovic. I don't think so. It is a Polish surname, but welcome, Marko. Nikola Burdukov, hello, Bulgaria. If you want to start programming in CODESYS, Nikola, join our course. Okay, who you are, what we do. Just shortly, I will remind you about our company. We deal with machine and automation system design, plus we teach people on our e-learning platform. We specialize in programming PLCs and robots. Here we have sample stands in the factory. We program robots, PLCs, and many more for our clients. And we collaborate with the best manufacturers of industrial automation like Lenza, Wieland, or Dark. You can find me on LinkedIn. Just type Matthew Kurantowicz or ControlByte. Stay in touch and we can just type on LinkedIn about our industry. Okay, understand. What can you learn with ControlByte? We have courses for Siemens programming, and right now we have registrations for our course in CODESYS. We teach people how to program in structured text language. If you want to join our ControlByte e-learning platform, here is you and your computer. You will need only a PLC simulator and some free time to start learning programming. All materials are embedded on our e-learning platform. We have also our Discord support group. And let's go to our topic, because I would like to show you how to start with smart home programming. And here we have a sample application. On the right, we have a dashboard. That dashboard we can display on web browser, and also we can create a mobile app and display that on our iPhone or Android phone. Now we can connect this beautiful visualization with the PLC program, and also we can simulate the behavior of smart home in 3D software, which is Home.io. You can create that for free. All simulators are for free, and you can learn how to do that with us. Hello from Philippines. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Welcome. If you want to start with PLC programming, just use free CODESYS environment for automation. You can program a lot of devices, a lot of PLCs, and use your programming skills to create industrial and building automation applications. Also, we can create a web visualization from ready-made elements and use communication protocols to create your software. Okay, what you need to do is to download a CODESYS environment on your PC, on your laptop, and you can create a PLC simulator from your laptop and test your programs. You can also communicate your PLC simulator with external devices like remote IOs and even external simulators. Hello, Božo from Serbia. Okay. Litva. Great. How to use PLC simulator? It is free in demo mode. You can create a virtual PLC and you can test your program during 2 hours period. After that, PLC stops, but you can run your application once again, and you can program in graphical languages like ladder, FBD, and structured text. Structured text is text language. It is really powerful language. You need to download only a CODESYS Control Win from the CODESYS store. And if you start with industrial automation projects, in the future you will program devices like WAGO, Beckhoff, Delta, Festo, Wintec, and Eaton, and many more devices. And all devices you can program in one environment, which is CODESYS. That's why CODESYS is really powerful, because using only one environment, you can program over 1,000 control devices. What about licensing? This device is free to download for everyone, and there's no time limit for the software. Once you download that, you can use that as long as you want, okay? That's why it's the best software for learning. You can test your programs, you can develop your skills, programming skills. In which industries can you use CODESYS? In industrial automation, building automation, energy, mobile, factory automation, many more. Okay, let's go to our topic. Why PLC for smart home? It is really a reliable device, and PLC is produced by well-known brands like WAGO or Beckhoff. Here I have once again WAGO device. It is a really powerful unit, and we can use that, for example, in smart home applications. We can communicate in various protocols, especially in smart home. We need to communicate our PLC with external devices. What's more, you can test your programs in free simulator, and it is easy for programming. We can use also PLC in such industries like industrial automation, building automation, and renewable energy resources. Here I have more details about WAGO CC100. This is a compact unit. You can program that in CODESYS, but on the board you have Linux RT. That's why you can also install on that board Node-RED. You can program even in Python and C++. What's more, you can add a Docker, if you know what I mean. So you have a possibility to program in languages dedicated for PLCs and also in Python, C++. We have 8 inputs and 4 outputs, digital outputs. We can also connect analog signals. We have SD slot here, 2 Ethernet ports and RS port. What devices can you connect to a PLC in smart home? Of course, you can control sockets, lights. You can also connect relays, sensors, automatic garage door, solenoid valves, garden irrigation, blinds, and, for example, weather station. Like here in the simulation, here we have blinds, and we need to create a software for blinds. Here we have a sample software for blinds control, and in our course, you will control blinds using PLC program. What's more, we can, of course, control temperature, here we have thermostat. We can control lights and many more. And we can do energy measurements. We need to only add a measurement module like that. Really important information is that we can communicate in well-known protocols like Modbus. It is the most popular protocol in industrial automation and building automation. You need to know that if you want to be a PLC programmer, and we show how to use Modbus in our courses. Another popular protocol for smart home is DALI system. That system is popular for light control. We have a lot of devices like DALI LED drivers, sensors, application controllers, and we have only one bus, and we can communicate our PLC through DALI protocol and control lights. Hello from Latvia. Hello. I'm waiting for your questions on the chat. Remember, hit the like button under the video and subscribe our channel for more content about industrial automation. How does a sample application for building automation looks like? Here we have a laptop with CODESYS system. We have building controller. We have Ethernet standard, and it is connected with tablet and workstation. We can display a visualization on smartphone. In more sophisticated, more professional applications, we also use building protocols like BACnet IP. This is a sample application with WAGO PLC and CODESYS. We did such a project for lights in the city close to the train station. We use here a DALI protocol and WAGO PLC. Here we have an example which libraries we need to use for our building automation. We have, for example, WAGO App Building, WAGO App Building HVAC, WAGO App DALI, Data Logger, and many more. All libraries from WAGO are free. You need to only pay for the unit and for the target for the unit, the driver. Here we have a sample library for building automation. And here we have a sample function block. We can use that in our building system. We have also a lot of blocks for engineering, mathematical operations, string operations, many more. Okay, here I have a question. Is it possible to make visualization with responsive design for web browser? I mean to see everything fitted to display and only scroll down. I will show you how to do that in a minute on my presentation. So stay tuned, Nicola. I will show that. Oh, okay, here I have. If you want to create a web visualization, mobile web visualization, and display that on the phone, on a smartphone, you need to use another application, and this is Home Assistant. Thanks to that, you can build a modern visualization and connect that to the PLC. So here I have mobile application for smart home. We can control lights, blinds, temperature, and more. What's more, thanks to Home Assistant, we can create a Node-RED communication map. We can also use Python script and connect that to smart home applications like Google or Apple and communicate with different applications. Once again, this is a look of our mobile app. And how to create an application with CODESYS and Home Assistant. You need to communicate such a WAGO device using Modbus. And that's all. You need to create a control program in CODESYS, like here, and the mobile app in Home Assistant. Okay, I have more questions. Does during the calls, the environment of PLC will be in English? Yes, the environment will be in English in our calls. So Home Assistant integrates multiple solutions. You can connect here popular iRobot, back of PLCs. If you have air conditioning, you can connect Danfoss. If you have photovoltaic farm, you can connect Fronius, inverters, and such solutions like Apple Home Heat or Google Home, and many, many more applications. Once again, this is your application, PLC and Home Assistant. You can create a beautiful web dashboard and mobile app. Okay. Now you know how to start with smart home programming using PLC. Do you want to start program smart home on your own? You can write on the chat. And do you want to start programming in CODESYS in a free PLC simulator? Just answer on the chat. If answer is yes, just join our course today to our e-learning platform and start programming with us. Now I will show you the projects you can create in our course. Let's get started with the free industrial pumps project. How to program free industrial pumps in free PLC simulator. Here we have the description of our project. The pumping station consists of 3 pumps powered by 3-phase electricity, and the tank is filled with liquid. The pumps are tasked with emptying the tank. Each of the pumps activates upon reaching a specified level of liquid in the tank. And here we have levels of activations of our 3 pumps. And we have some more project description. We mentioned here about our protections like thermal protection, overload protection, and you need to implement that in your program. What's more, we have modes like automatic mode, manual mode, and a lot of alarms in our project. And here we have a sample visualization to test our project. Here we have a visualization of the tank. We can simulate sensors, automatic mode, manual mode, flow rate of our liquid in the tank. We can enable, disable the pumps. And of course, we can display alarms in the alarm panel. Everything we teach you how to program from scratch such a project. You will write a program for 3 pumps in our online course from scratch. You will receive free PLC simulator with lifetime license. And of course, you will get project templates to start programming really quickly. What else is possible in CODESYS? I will answer in a minute. I would like to ask what is actually the difference in code between home projects and industrial projects, except that you can visualize home projects at phone. In industrial projects, you need to create a program in CODESYS. The sequence of your program, for example, for industrial pumps or industrial machine, and you need to use HMI, a professional HMI panel, because you need to mount that panel on site in harsh environment. We have low temperatures, high temperatures, and more problems. That's why we need to use industrial devices for visualization of your projects. Okay, this is for industry. In home projects, you can use PLC, of course, for control program, but you can use a phone for visualization. You don't need HMI for that because smart home doesn't operate in harsh environment. What else is possible in CODESYS? Here we have a sample. Look at that. I simulate here servo axis. I can program sequence in structured text. And here I have a sample visualization for PACML standard. And here I simulate SCARA robot. What's more, I can simulate kinematics. A lot of kinematics like manipulators. Here I have XYZ manipulator, SCARA robot, Delta robot, palletizer, and many more, and conveyors. I can simulate that only using one software, one environment. And look at that. Here we have a simulation of production line with really beautiful web visualization. We can log into visualization, we can manage users, we can change languages, stop, start machine, and we can adjust the speed of our machine, many more. Once again, you can also connect your PLC program with a bunch of simulators, like here, Homayo simulator. You will program in that simulator in our online course, and here we have a mobile app. Once again, web visualization, we have here operation state, we can manage orders, recipes, we have information, and also service panel. What exactly will you learn in CODESYS online course? Firstly, you will start with basic concepts, like here. You will create the first visualization from ready-made elements. Here you can choose elements from CODESYS, and you will write the first program in structured text. You will create a program logic with AND operation, and you will test that in the PLC simulator. You don't need expensive hardware. Here we start a lamp using 2 buttons. Next, we will go to program flow operations. You will learn about case instruction, how to manipulate your program using case instruction. Really powerful instruction for PLC programming. Also, we have some theory, but a lot of examples in our course. Next, we'll go to the for loop, and you will use debugger and arrays. And you learn how to use for loop for PLC in our course. What's more, you will control our program using if condition, and after that you will go to projects. You will create a project for temperature regulator in the control cabinet. First, we will give you project description, and after that you will create a program logic for temperature controller. Of course, you will learn how to use our web visualization for your PLC simulator, and look at that. You can easily create a visualization from ready-made elements like deep switch, lamps, slider, and here you can monitor a temperature on the graph. Of course, we have a Discord channel, and you have a lot of homework assignments to create on your own, and we help you to solve your homework assignments. After that, you will send us a solution to our Discord channel, and after that you will get a certificate of completion of our course. What's more, in our course we have also a project for smart home. You will learn how to create a program for smart home, for lights control in different modes with scheduler. Really nice project. So I encourage you to join us. What's more, can you write a big project only with ST or need some FB and etc.? You can create a big project with structured text, but also you need some knowledge of graphical languages, because sometimes in main programs you'll need to use graphical languages. So I recommend you to learn a lot about structured text, but also basic FBD programming. Like here, I have graphical language program, and this is the main program. But if I develop more sophisticated program, I use structured text. If you join our course, you will get access to our online platform. Here we have contents table. Look at that. We have operators, projects in our course, a lot of materials embedded on our platform. Here we have the structure of our online course, and you will create a lot of projects with us. Below every lesson, you will have exercise files, project templates, and done projects for you. Once again, you will use only PLC simulator, but after our course, you'll be able to program real hardware like WAGO devices, Beckhoff, and a lot of devices which are compatible with CODESYS. What is the difference between SPS and CODESYS? There's no difference. In CODESYS, you can program SPS. SPS is a name of the PLC in German language, okay? SPS. PLC is English, SPS is German. But in CODESYS, you can program PLCs and SPS. Which languages can you use? Ladder, CFC, FBD, and structured text. And of course, in our we have the first bonus. We will program Raspberry Pi in CODESYS. This is a small micro computer. Here I have that board. It is really great for education. It is about the size of a credit card, and you can implement a CODESYS runtime and program that in structured text. Look at that, really small device, but it has a lot of opportunity to implement in industrial automation applications or home applications. You need to download a runtime for Raspberry Pi and install a runtime from CODESYS store. Then you need to set a username and password, connect with the board, and start programming. This is how the very first project with Raspberry Pi is started. You need to choose from the drop-down list your Raspberry Pi, choose the language. Here we have structure text, and start programming. Another option is to get industrial version of Raspberry Pi. It is Revolution Pi in a for industrial applications. Okay, here we have for small applications, and we have also a version for industrial applications. And we have bonus number 2. You program a professional WAGO PLC with us. We'll show you how to do that. In CODESYS, we'll mount that in our workshop. We'll show you how to connect inputs, outputs, push buttons and lamps, and you'll create an application with us. Here I have a project for that PLC. Here I need to connect with that PLC, create a project structure, project 3, and I can create some programs. Once again, do you want to join our online CODESYS training? Do you want to get free lifetime PLC simulator license? And do you want to write practical projects in PLC simulator? If yes, join our course. We have a CODESYS training program. We have right now a special offer for you. Today we open a training group for 50 future PLC programmers. But wait, that's not all. The offer is time limited. We open registration only for 1 week, but it is open right now. Tomorrow we will close registration. I will show you on our site that tomorrow we will close registration. It's only 1 day to make a decision. I will send you a link in a minute. If you go to our site, you have here more information about our course, what you will create during our training program. Right now, you can buy the course in a good price, 99 euros, and it is discounted. The regular price is 249. Right now, we have a discount price, but tomorrow is the last chance to join our course. Okay, here I have another question. How it is easier, and what showed your experience to you? Making electrical drawing and then programming, or other way? It depends. I am automation programmer, and I don't design. I don't make electrical drawings, but based on electrical drawing and project description, I create programs. So in my opinion, firstly, you need to design, you need to make electrical drawing, create project description, and after that, start programming. It is, of course, better. Here on the chat, you have a link to our training. If you click on buy this course, you will go to such a site. you can choose only ST course, but also you can buy a bundle with Siemens PLC programming course, and it is cheaper. Both courses you can buy in a really good price, 149 euros. Let's say you will choose only ST course, and you will go to Stripe. Here you can just buy a course, but also you can add premium Siemens PLC programming course to your cart, and then you can buy 2 courses. Remember, tomorrow we will close registrations for our course, but remember, you have safe transaction and 14-day money-back guarantee. If you say that the course is not for you, and you will write an email to us, we will make you a refund, okay? We will give you money back. So you don't have a risk, okay? You can use PayPal or Stripe. Check our offer on the chat. You can ask a question, and I will be back in 1 minute, okay? Okay, here I have a question. How long will it take for a training course? It depends. The training is online. All video materials, project templates are embedded on our e-learning platform. And it will take about 1, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But if you want to do it on your own, you can, for example, do that during 1 or 2 months. Join our course with a discount. Check out our webpage. Tomorrow we'll close registrations. You can also ask a question. Just write an email to our email address, contact@controlbyte.tech. And thank you for watching. I hope we will meet you on our e-learning platform and or on our Discord. Once again, in the end, I will show you our site. You have only 1 day to make a decision. Just click on buy the course. In a good price, you can join our full online training. Do you have more questions? I'll wait a minute. Okay, if you don't have questions, I wait for your emails. Tomorrow we will close registration. Really good price right now. And see you on our e-learning platform, ControlByte. See you.